Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Let's see if you guys can see him moving. Oh, there he is a little bit. There is a black snake in the yard. Oh, he's poking his head up. Can you all see it? Right in the middle. There we go, a little closer. Oh, too close. Eddie's waiting to go out to go potty. And this guy's in our backyard, so I'm just kind of waiting for him to try to get out of the way. Oh, there he goes, up the tree. You see him moving? All right, so
got new pieces of furniture.
Hallway rocking chairs for relaxing in the hallway. So here's the story. Last night, Michael and I watched a movie, and then after the movie, we just kind of turned off Netflix or whatever, and the news was on, and it said something about a tornado warning.
How did we ever come about that?
Wasn't it like
we had tornado warnings last night?
Yeah. Wasn't it like when the news was on, when we turned off Netflix, wasn't it like a red bar? Oh no, it was one of those emergency warnings on TV is what it was. And it said like tornado.
It shuts off the TV channel and it's just a big blue box saying warning.
Yeah.
That's right.
And it said, and it was like close enough to us to where we had to go outside and bring everything in because we were just like, if things become projectiles, you know, or whatever. And so it was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Michael's on his phone trying to find out more information, found out where they were, and we were like, okay, that's really close. So we went outside at 1 o'clock in the morning and we brought in all the patio stuff and basically anything that was outside that if the wind were to pick it up,
wait, did you say
it could cause damage.
Yeah. Last night.
You were sleeping. So I wasn't. I wasn't really gonna say anything to her because I didn't want to freak her out. But anyway, it was nothing. It was nothing.
Well, we got this stuff in just as it started to rain hard, and all it ended up being was just hard rain. Like I didn't see
wind.
One flash lightning. I did not hear one thing of thunder.
It's been windy though, and I will say this too.
Part of it was the wind. We didn't want.
There's an area relatively close to us, probably about 20, 30 or more minutes away, but that's like close, I think, that had a tornado last week or a few days ago.
Orlando did.
Huh?
Orlando.
Yeah, but I'm not, last night, Orlando did?
Well, the night before, but as a result of all the storms that are coming through this area.
Oh yeah, now. From Cristobal or whatever its name was, the tropical storm. Anyway, but they got quite a bit of damage, like tornado damage. So I was kind of like, okay, yeah, we need to do it, even if it was for nothing. And then after we brought everything in, Michael was like, yeah, it's not gonna end up being anything, but at least we did it, and we felt confident in going to, because like, if it were to come through, it could have caused some damage.
Well,
so
even if it was just the storm and we caught the tip of it, it would have been windy. Whatever happened yesterday blew the chair over. So
yeah, that is so bizarre, and I still kind of wonder if maybe something came through and knocked it over, like an animal or something.
Okay, you have to look outside. There's something weird up in the sky.
What could that be?
It's so weird. There's this like weird color, like it's blue.
Like the way the sky's supposed to be?
No, we have not seen a blue, even a hint of a blue sky in probably a week at least.
It's been a while. It's been...
No sun.
I've been like, I got pretty tan for a while there because I was going out like every other day and my tan was like fading and I'm like, and I felt kind of like, ooh, there's a big wasp on the door. I felt kind of like, I don't know, with everything going on and then with not having any sun and all this rain and stuff, I've just been like depressed and like sad.
Well, because it has been cloudy too. Yeah, I mean, it is, wow. Blue, yeah,
kind of
camera's not focusing on that.
Yeah, well, you probably have the screen in the way too. But I bet you anything right above us or off in the distance, there's probably rain clouds. Because today is supposed to be like more scattered storms where it's been storming non-stop for days. And today's supposed to be like more just scattered, like here and there, rainstorms.
Yeah, so if anybody's been paying attention, there is actually a hurricane going on, and it's heading up to Louisiana right now. But we're getting bands that are whipping across Florida as it spins up and spins and spins. It's throwing stuff at us like where we live. So that's a lot of what's been happening is we've been getting storms and heavy rains from the hurricane all the way over here in Florida from Louisiana.
Yeah.
So since it's finally going up into Louisiana now, it's not thrown as much as our way. So we're starting to get the end of it, and
I feel bad for them because they're gonna get some.
Oh, they're gonna get nailed.
If we got as much flooding and rain as we got, they're gonna get like some crazy flooding. On your guard. I feel like
on guard.
It's on your guard. They say on guard, but it's supposed to be on your guard because you guard yourself and make yourself ready, and then go. I feel like a jouster with this. Like, ooh, I feel like a knight. Okay, the other day I think we were eating dinner or something, and I looked up, dust, and I saw this cobweb up above the cabinet. Can you see it? Right there? Right there.
No, I cannot. It's gotta be where the light's gotta hit it just right.
Well, yeah, it's gotta hit it just right. Same with upstairs, just now.
It's early Halloween decorations. We're just prepping for Halloween.
Our house is for sale, and I really don't want someone to come and look at our house and find cobwebs.
The Addams Family.
That would be really cool though, if we could do that. Okay, so I was just I had this upstairs because of the whole spider thing, but last week or the week before, I don't even know time anymore still. And I actually found cobwebs up in the laundry room. It's so kind of like dusty in there from like the laundry, the vents, the air, the dryer and stuff. So I knocked down some cobwebs. There's no like spiders in them or anything. You can see there's still cobwebs on there. But like, it's so weird how we get cobwebs in the house. Like, I just don't get it. I could see if like nobody was living here, and it is like all the way up.
But it's not
ceiling.
about nobody living. It's nobody comes in contact with that.
Right, and so then the dust kind of gathers or whatever. I don't know. And it's always like at the height of the ceiling, like the tall ceiling, because that's how it was in the laundry room. They were all like on the ceiling practically. So anyway, I'm going to move your ice cream.
Yeah, save the ice cream.
I thought you were going to point that out. I don't want to get any dust on your ice cream. But yeah, there's
Oh, I kind of see it now. Yeah, it wasn't much of nothing.
Yeah, it was just like a little cobweb. See? There it is. And now it's gone. Now Michael's got me wanting mine. That's how much I had left over. I will tell you, I ate too much of it. Normally we get just the single scoop, and it's like a third of this. I ate too much yesterday. I got a stomach ache, and I knew better. I knew when I was eating it that I was eating too much. You did the same thing too, didn't you? You ate too much?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. So we determined this is the better way to do it, like the better deal, because you get more custard, but then we end up eating more of it. So like with the single scoop, I feel kind of good about it because I'm like, it's the perfect amount, and then you eat it and you're done, and it's a perfect little treat. Yeah, it's gone. But with this,
go back for more.
Right, but with this, it's like, well, I have more in there, and of course I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna let it like just sit in there or whatever. I told Alex she could have mine, but she's like, no, it's okay. But Michael said he let his sit for about 15 minutes to soften up.
Yep, that's fine.
So to get it to the right consistency, and I was like, well, I guess if you're gonna eat yours, I have to eat mine. Chelsea went to color and open her coloring box thing. Look at what happened. She says, Mom, help. Oh, nose. I guess we gotta clean that mess up, huh?